Goa, G-Wave is a 10 GB network offering bandwidth on demand, FTTH leased lines with 24/7 online support. G-Wave have direct links to popular content like Google, YouTube, Netflix, Limelight, Facebook, etc. Attractive plans with special discount and OTC waiver also available. G-Wave serves numerous prestigious events currently partnered with ISL FC Goa, Serendipity Art Festival and Cricket League matches at GCA grounds at Porvorim. After successful completion of FIFA Under-17 World Cup, IFFI International Film Festival of India, etc. We undertake quality internet services to the prestigious events in Goa including BRICS Summit and BRICS Games. United Telecoms create a content delivery platform with GBBN for content required in the field of e-governance, e-health, education and citizen services. It is an surveillance-capable network. E-health is already running in few hospitals. IP voice and video phone services to government offices are being successfully utilized on GBBN platform. G-Wave is having facility of customer care center in every taluka headquarter for the customer convenience. Also, subscribers can apply online to avail G-Wave services.
Welcome to the Goa Cricket Association's Academy ground at Porvorim. We are all set for the match day 3 in the 3rd Goa Corporate League. The match between RBI and Reliance One is set to begin here. We are all set for the toss. Captain of Reliance One, Saurabh Tiwari here, and Kumar Devbrat of RBI alongside the match referee Chandra Tendulkar.
G-Wave on GBBN is an initiative of Government of Goa. G-Wave is a 10 GB network offering bandwidth.
Nations Academy ground here. We are all set for the second match of the day, and that's going to be played between Air India and Indian Oil Corporation. We have with us captain of Air India, Rajat Bhatia here. Rajesh Pawar, his counterpart from IOC. Match referee Girish Parekh also standing by, and we are ready for the toss here. So it's Rajesh Pawar to spin the coin.
We are batting. IOC batting.
IOC have won the toss and they have decided to bat first. Rajesh, very important game. You are playing in this match now to survive in this tournament.
Yeah, obviously we have to win both matches if you want to get qualified. So this is very important match for us.
Any change in your team lineup?
No, we are going with same team.
Rajesh, all the best.
Thank you.
Rajat, MS Bisla missing out through injury.
Well, not really actually. He wanted rest and it was due actually, and he played a brilliant knock that day.
Yes.
And he's taking rest in one of the beaches here.
Wow. Anyways, very important game for you all as well. Similar fate as IOC, lost from quite a good position. Anyways, you are coming into lineup. Any other change?
Well, we have 3 changes, and you could see them when they will be playing. Yes, both teams are in the same boat, and we hope to win this game. It is important. Winning is very important. That's what we're going to be looking for.
All the best to you, Rajesh, and your team. Play well.
Thank you.
So there you go. IOC have decided to bat first.
On demand, FTTH leased lines with 24/7 online support. G-Wave have direct links to popular content like Google, YouTube, Netflix, Limelight, Facebook, etc. Attractive plans with special discount and OTC waiver also available. G-Wave serves numerous prestigious events currently partnered with ISL FC Goa, Serendipity Art Festival and Cricket League matches at GCA grounds at Porvorim. After successful completion of FIFA Under-17 World Cup, IFFI International Film Festival of India, etc. We undertake quality internet services to the prestigious events in Goa including BRICS Summit and BRICS Games. United Telecoms create a content delivery platform with GBBN for content required in the field of e-governance, e-health, education and citizen services. It is an surveillance-capable network. E-health is already running in few hospitals. IP voice and video phone services to government offices are being successfully utilized on GBBN platform. G-Wave is having facility of customer care center in every taluka headquarter for the customer convenience. Also, subscribers can apply online to avail G-Wave services.
Welcome to Sanskruti Resort. The resort is set close to the beautiful Gokarna beach. Our courteous staff is always ready to welcome you. The resort has designer cottages and rooms with clean and comfortable bedding. Some cottages face the swimming pool. Come and experience the serene beauty of this place. The large restaurant serving tantalizing veg and non-veg food. Cherish unforgettable moments at the resort. Enjoy our hospitality at the pure blue swimming pool. A serene and quiet environment. Gym it out or play snooker. Sanskruti Resort, a stunning 4-star property in Gokarna. Celebrate your birthday, anniversaries and social events. Experience the saffron sunset, the blue nights, only at Sanskruti Quality Resort. For enquiries and bookings, contact us today. Samruddhi Sanskruti Resort, Om Beach Road, Karnataka. Welcome to Sanskruti Resort.
Air India. So all are expecting a powerful match of cricket here this evening. And the bowler on his way. Straight away. And straight away getting the mark here. Indian Oil straight away getting some runs. Wide down the leg side signal. And it's a boundary. So what a way to start. Not a good start here with the ball for Air India. Sachin Rana, the bowler for Air India. Straight away off the mark. This time off the bat. Not conceding any runs, Sachin Rana. This is match number 6. Indian Oil Corporation winning the toss, electing to bat first here on this very good surface. Ankush Bains, water player, and Ravikant Shukla is the non-striker in. Here goes Sachin Rana. Yes, so, and this is good running between the wicket. In fact, they will get some overthrows over there. Don't repeat even mistakes in the fielding. This is what their team management must have told to him, but sometimes it happens when you are under pressure. And Indian Oil will like to take it. At one stage, Indian Oil were in the driving position here yesterday against the Reliance One, but in the end, it was not possible for them to pull it off in style. So they will be under pressure today here. But now they will be hoping for a better and better start. They have already got 6 runs in just 2 deliveries. Excellent delivery. And it was a call for a run down there, but misunderstanding would have led to the wicket here for Indian Oil. So Sachin Rana into the action here. Indian Oil, they have some excellent players in their side. Ravikant Shukla, Ankush Bains, followed by some more well-known names. Excellent delivery. And the fielder within that 30-yard circle will stop it. This is Goa Corporate League 2018. The current run rate is 9.00. And what happened earlier this day was After winning the toss, Reliance One elected to bat first and they have defeated Reserve Bank of India. That's the news from the previous match. This time off the bat. So this is good comeback by Sachin Rana after conceding wide and boundary of that first delivery of the over. In fact, first delivery of the match. It was a decent way to start the proceedings for Indian Oil. Last delivery coming up. The current run rate is 7.20 now, slowly coming down. They will like to free their arms in the first 6 overs of power play. Excellent delivery, and this time absolutely no chance for the fielder down there. So excellent over to start the match for Indian Oil, as another boundary coming from the bat of Ankush Bains this time. Indian Oil after 1 over, 10 for none. Well, these are the teams. Indian Oil taking on Air India today. Just have a look at it. Indian Oil have Rajesh Pawar, Ravikant Shukla, Pinal Shah, Ankush Bains. Well, so once again have a look at the teams here. Ankush Bains, Rohan Rajay, Yashasvi Jaiswal, Amir Ghani, Saurabh Dubey, Kunj Sharma. So both the teams are very good. Indian Oil, a very good start with a bat for them here. Winning the toss, electing to bat first. 10 runs partnership in 6 balls. They want a flyer here. Mohit Jangra is the new bowler for Air India. .1 overs, 10 for none. At this stage, the projected score will take them to 168 at 8.57 runs per over. Ankush Bains, the man on strike. And clean bowled. That's the way to start the innings. And now they have got the big fish here. Air India will like to take it as Ankush Bains depart on a single run. Indian Oil 10 for 1. Just have a look at the replay. What a delivery, gone. There was an inside edge and will be disappointed with the performance. Ankush Bains, clean bowled. A clean delivery to bowl him clean. Indian Oil 10 for 1. So once again, just have a look at the teams here. Some interesting names. Air India have Aditya Kaushik, Ankit Dabas, Rohan Ratni, Sachin Rana, Lalit Yadav, Mohit Jangra, Kaif Ahmed, Shiva Singh, Rajat Bhatia is captaining the side today. Rajesh Sharma and Harpreet Singh. So both looking very positive sides. But unfortunately losing their previous games, losing the first games of the tournament. So it will be interesting to find out which team emerges as the winner today. Indian Oil 10 for 1, losing Ankush Bains on the single run. And the Pinal Shah is the new man in for Indian Oil. Down the wicket, they are appealing it very confidently, and another wicket here. So he will be on a hat trick now. And Mohit Jangra will be on a hat-trick delivery as Pinal Shah came and is on a way back to the pavilion. Facing just single delivery and not scoring any run. Caught by Kaif Ahmed and well bowled by Mohit Jangra. So Mohit Jangra will be on a hat-trick. As Indian Oil have lost their second wicket back-to-back on a score of 10. So everything happening out there, and this will build pressure on the batting side as they have lost their second one in no time, while Air India will be very, very satisfied with their performance as they have got 2 wickets back-to-back in quick succession, and Mohit Jangra will be hoping for the best, as if he is picking up the wicket on the next delivery, then he will become the first bowler in this tournament to take a hat-trick, to complete the hat-trick. So Mohit Jangra will be on fire now. He is already on fire, but let's go and find out whether he completes his hat-trick. Rajat Bhatia, the skipper, will like to place the fielder somehow close to the batsman. So if Mohit Jangra successfully picks up the hat-trick, it will be easy for him to manage it very properly. Ravikant Shukla, the other man, is still out there. Yashasvi Jaiswal, the new man in for Indian Oil Corporation. Indian Oil winning the toss, electing to bat first here. Here goes Mohit Jangra, the hat-trick ball coming up. And he missing the hat-trick, but what an over is turning out to be. What an over by Mohit Jangra. Back-to-back wickets and giving his team the chance to celebrate here. Rajat Bhatia will be very, very excited to know this. And another one. Though he didn't pick up the hat-trick, he have managed to get one more wicket in this over, and turning out to be a very, very brilliant spell by Mohit Jangra. Third wicket in the over, third wicket for Mohit Jangra, and Indian Oil lost there another wicket. Yashasvi Jaiswal is going back to the pavilion on duck, as Indian Oil losing the third one on just 10. It's 10 for 3, and Mohit Jangra on fire. So it's 10 for 3 Indian Oil, and losing their wickets in no time. First Ankush Bains, then Pinal Shah, and now Yashasvi Jaiswal. And it will bring Khizar, the man. And straight away he will be on strike, as Mohit Jangra on fire here. 5 deliveries board and picked up 3 wickets, missing from the hat-trick, but successfully picking up 3 wickets in the over so far, with 1 delivery still to go. And his teammates are appreciating him. 10 for 3 Indian Oil. And under pressure. It's a pressure match, and this is what happens when you are playing under pressure. They have won the toss, selected to bat first, so actually I don't feel there is any reason for them to feel the pressure, because they are showing their natural skills. They are playing the original game. And what a moment for Mohit Jangra and entire Air India team. Last ball of the over coming up. So successful over, and they will appreciate Mohit Jangra. 3 wickets he have taken up in this over. 2 overs gone. Indian Oil struggling with 10 for 3. Yes, just have a look at the highlights. Mohit Jangra. Just have a look at Mohit Jangra. Yes, that's the first one. Mohit Jangra, that's the first one for him. Just look at the moment over there. And that's the third one. We'll shortly show you the second one as well. So, turning out to be a powerful over from Mohit Jangra. So, one Mohit continued. Now, one more Mohit here. Into his pair, into his first over. In fact, it's Rohan Ratha now. Rohan Rathai. Indian Oil struggling with 10 for 3. And Ravikant Shukla will be under pressure because he knows that he is opener batsman, so how he should proceed. He have seen batsmen struggling on the other hand side by staying at non-striker in there. First Ankush Bains, then Pinal Shah. And the third wicket was a brilliant one of Yashasvi Jaiswal. Full toss delivery it was. So this will make them difficult to free their arms, Indian Oil, because they know their position here. They have 7 wickets in hand, but they have lost 3 wickets in no time. So this will be the pressure. And this is why I'm again and again mentioning the same thing, because it builds pressure when you lose wickets. Whenever you don't score any runs, even if you are facing the maiden over, there also no problem. But what happens is when you are losing wicket is, it builds more and more pressure. Excellent delivery and another one. Ravikant Shukla departs and it's 10 for 4 Indian Oil in no time here. You just cannot believe it. The projected score is just 84 at the moment, and Air India looking very, very positive under the captaincy of Rajat Bhatia. Ravikant Shukla, after facing 7 deliveries, departs on 4. Indian Oil, are you killing me? They are 10 for 4. It's 3 overs gone. Indian Oil 10 for 4. Well, the scorecard is disappointing for the Indian Oil fans. Just have a look at it. Ankush Bain scoring just a single run. Ravikant Shukla was looking good but just managed to smash one boundary. Then Pinal Shah duck. Yashasvi Jaiswal, he too is not opening his account. So they are struggling over there, Indian Oil. Excellent delivery. So the ball is swinging over there now. And once again, Mohit Jangra, just have a look at his bowling performance here. 1.1 over, and he have picked up 3 wickets by not conceding a single run. I'm sure the selectors of Team India will be having an eye on him. Excellent bowling figures. This time, Fielders not getting up to their hands towards it, and will get a boundary this time. So they will like to take this, and it's coming from the bat of Khizar. So this will release some pressure and give them momentum here. Boundary after a long time for which they were searching. They were in search of similar kind of a boundary here. Well played shot coming from the bat of Khizar. Partnership 4 runs in 5 balls. So Mohit Jangra conceding 4 runs now. But don't worry, we have picked up 3 wickets, my dear friend. Another excellent delivery, but wide signaled by the umpire. So he is looking in a hurry. Mohit Jangra, just look at his body action over there. And why not? He have picked up 3 wickets. Will be eyeing a 5. Indian Oil still struggling at 15 for 4. This time, oh my God, they put it down. It would have been 5th wicket for the Air India, and that too on 15 runs. They are really struggling over there, Indian Oil Corporation. But no worries, they are very, very comfortable as they have picked up 4 quick wickets here in Air India. The floodlights are on. This is match number 2 of the day and 6th match of the tournament. Beautifully bowled by Mohit Jangra. He's achieving more and more success as his game progresses. He's positive towards the game. He's very, very positive attitude. Mohit Jangra, just have a look at his bowling performance. 1.4 overs, conceding 5 runs, picking up 3 wickets. Wow, that's interesting. This time, the fielder inside a 30-yard circle will cut it off. So just 1 delivery left in this over, and he will be eyeing a 1 more wicket in this over. So it will be the 4th wicket for Mohit Jangra if he successfully picks it up. And as far as Indian Oil is concerned, they want one big partnership. The 30-40 runs partnership won't do it for them. They want at least 70-80 runs partnership to move on from here. Excellent delivery. And no run conceded. The call is for the single, but Khizar says no. 4 overs gone. Indian Oil 15 for 4. So this is Goa Corporate League 2018. Once again, a warm good evening to all our viewers. I am Saidat Kamad and I welcome all of you from the commentary box. This is live telecast of match number 6 of GCL 2018, which is going on between Indian Oil and Air India. Excellent delivery. Still no runs considered. So this is excellent bowling by Air India bowlers. Rohan Rathi. 1.1 over just considered 1 run so far. In fact, they have taken wicket. This time, again the same result. We have seen some quite interesting moments throughout this tournament, starting right from the opening match. The projected score will take them just to 68, and again the similar kind of delivery giving the same result. Indian Oil struggling over there, and as I mentioned earlier, the 30-40 runs of partnership won't do anything for them from here. They want to move on with 70-80 runs partnership at least if they want to get back into this game. Just now they will like to think somewhere around 150, 160 at least minimum, forget about 200. And again the ball going to the same fielder, Kunj Sharma, and we can make it out because both these batsmen are playing under pressure. .4 overs, 15 for 4. Projected score coming down and down at 63 now. This time chance and another one. So now this is turning out to be a one-sided match just within the 4 overs after the match started. And Kunj Sharma, after facing a delivery, going back to the pavilion without scoring a single run. So another one departs on duck here. And Indian Oil struggling with 15 for 5 after 4.5 overs. So 15 for 5 Indian Oil. 5 overs have not yet bowled, but the result is becoming clear within the 5 overs of the match, as Indian Oil are struggling on 15 for 5. And what an excellent bowling here by the Air India bowlers. 5 wickets in no time for the bowling side, not giving any chance to Indian Oil batsmen as they are struggling. Amir Ghani, the new man in for Indian Oil, and his team must be hoping for something best from him, as they have half the side back to the pavilion. And once again, this time he dropped the catch. Can fielder cut it off? No. So the boundary here to end the over, and they will like to take it. The batting side, they won't mind how it has come, but they will say, we have got the boundary here, thank God. So it's end of the 5 over. Indian Oil 15 for 5 with 1 over to go in this power play. So everything happening out there. The power play overs have not yet board, but half the side of Indian Oil is back to the pavilion. Batting on 19 for 5. Kizar on strike. And another one here. So don't ask for anything better than this. And what an excellent bowling is this from Air India bowlers. Rajat Bhatia is here and is turning out that I am a lucky captain for the side. As Indian Oil loses their 6th wicket just on the score of 19. They were 19 for 5 and they are now 19 for 6. What a dream start by Air India. And excellent fielding, excellent catching practice for Air India. And this will bring a smile on their face. And why not? You are doing good, you are performing well. Take the catch, win the match. Smile please. 19 for 6 Indian Oil, winning the toss, selecting to bat first. Saurabh Dubey, the new batsman in for Indian Oil. Saurabh Dubey straight away on strike. Here goes Mohit Jangra. Just look at the bowling performance of Mohit Jangra. He is into his 3rd over here, but picking up 4 wickets by just conceding 5 runs. 19 for 6. Just have a look at the Mohit Jangra's performance. (19 for 6). Indian Oil, they won't like to think about this match again. They are the defending champions. Indian Oil Corporation, they had a great chance yesterday against Reliance One to win the match. But in the end, losing their hopes. 5.3 overs, 19 for 6 with the current run rate of 3.45. They won't mind the run rate. They will somehow think about proceeding with a big partnership of somewhere at least 60-70 runs, as I mentioned earlier. Once again, the bowlers are not giving any chance to the Indian Oil batsmen to proceed well, and they cannot even free their arms here. Once again, it's Mohit Jangra. Excellent shot, well played, and this time he'll get boundary for it. So Saurabh Dubey giving some hope for his side here. And a boundary of the bat after a long time. And they will like to take it, Indian Oil. A score quickly moving to 23 with a loss of 6 wickets. Last ball of the over coming up. Mohit Jangra. Saurabh Dubey on strike once again. Oh, well bowled Mohit Jangra to end the over. And the 6 overs of power play are finished with Indian Oil 23 for 6 and a dream start by Air India by picking up 6 wickets in power play. So that's the scorecard. It will disappoint the Indian Oil fans. Ankush Bain scoring single, Ravikant Shukla scoring 4 runs, Pinal Shah not opening his account, followed by Yashasvi Jaiswal doing the same thing, Kizar Dafeda scoring 4 runs, Kohn Sharma too not opening his account, and Amir Ghani and Saurabh Dubey out at the center with scoring 4 runs each. So they want some good action from Saurabh Dubey and Amir Ghani here if they want to eye on 130, 140 at least from here on. Looks difficult, but still anything is possible as this is cricket. Saurabh Dubey can give them hopes though as Amir Ghani. Just look at the body language of the Air India fielders, bowlers, their captain. What a dream start, and they're looking very, very positive here. That's the main thing. What happened if we have lost one match? Let us go in this tournament. Let us play some more matches. Let us win some more matches. And this helps you to improve yourself. And this is what exactly Air India is doing here. This time they will get a single. It is difficult to field there, but this man, little smile on his face. But the Indian Oil fans will be disappointed because this is not the score 24 for 6. They will have to score in the future. Saurabh Dubey on strike. It's Rohan Rathi already picking up 2 wickets. Defends it well, Saurabh Dubey. Off the bat making a very good sound, but it's of no use for the batting side as no run considered by Rohan Rathi. The projected score will just take them to 71 total, which the bowling side will don't mind any time, and they will say, "Acha ho gaya." They want big partnership here, Indian Oil, somehow and anyhow. And it is not possible to build partnership like this. They have to go there. They have to free their arms. They have to play some big shots. They have to smash down the ground. They have to go for some maximums. I'm not talking about maximums because if they are trying to take their own risk, then they may end up losing the wicket. So it's always better to feel on the safer side by smashing the boundaries, smashing down the ground, as it can help you to achieve something. Not like this, because it won't help you. End of the over, successful one, though wicket has not come up in this over. Seven overs gone, 24 for 6, Indian Oil. And just have a look at the bowling scorecard here. Dream start for Air India. Sachin Rana bowling just 1 over. He was not successful like Mohit Jangra and Rohan Rathi, who picked up 4 wickets and 2 wickets successfully. Credit goes to Mohit Jangra. And a change in the bowling here, as Rajat Bhatia coming into the action, leading the side today, and will be very, very happy with how his team have performed so far. Rajat Bhatia. Projected score 68 at the moment. Here goes Rajat Bhatia. Wonderful bowling. Rajat Bhatia, well-known cricketer from Indian Premier League, played for Rajasthan Royals, played for KKR, played for Rising Pune Super Giants. Well-known name from India cricket. Excellent delivery by the captain, which will give single run to Amir Ghani, which will bring on strike, which will bring Saurabh Dubey on strike. They are struggling with the bat. They are struggling with the bat. Indian Oil. That's not the star they wanted to do here. 7.3 overs, 25 for 6. Rajat Bhatia bringing some luck here for Air India so far. Defends it well. And how many times we have seen Rajat Bhatia bowling well in Indian Premier League? Either it's for Rajasthan Royals or for Kolkata Knight Riders or even for Rising Pune Super Giants. And most importantly, he's a very brilliant all-rounder. He can bowl well, he can bat well. And another thing is, have got safe pair of hands, so he can catch well too. This time, batsman missing the line. So they are not giving any chance here. The batsmen of Indian Oil. And what happens after losing wickets after wicket is, the pressure remains building on you. And it becomes very, very difficult. This time they will get, oh my God, are you killing me? In such a condition, this is not the right time to lose wicket like this. And 7th wicket down for Indian Oil here. Lack of communication, and they lost another one here, Indian Oil. This is very, very good overall team performance by Air India. No need to run for the run like this, because you know that batsman is there. The ball is just near by you, and big mistake. This is big mistake done by Saurabh Dubey. Just have a look at it. Disappointed. Lack of communication between both of batsmen, ending up in losing one more wicket. But this time, this is little silly. 7 wicket down, and that too on just 25. Change in the commentary here. It's over to Mr. Harish Kakodkar.
Thank you, Saidat. Well, the plane of Air India is flying high in the sky. They are 25 for 7, and it's going higher and higher. When you are losing early 3-4 wickets, other players need to stay on the wicket. But nobody is wanting to stay. It is as if Air India have told them, we have booked a ticket for you, so you can please go and take your flight. They are just coming and going. Nobody is ready to stay on the wicket. It is such a sorry scorecard so far in the 2020 format, 25 for 7. The match is over before it is started. From at this point, where they will go? how long? Till 100, 120. Sometimes you feel that they can get out before 40 or 50 itself. Saurav Dubey playing on 4. Rohan Rathi, the bowler, getting 2 wickets. This is his 4th over. Oh, that is a wonderful shot. Just over the mid-on fielder for 4 runs. This is a welcome shot from the bat of Saurav Dubey. Look at the stand there. He saw the ball just outside off stump and swing the bat. He knows that he has to get the runs. There is no point in staying over here because now they will be going after the tail-enders, the bowlers of Air India. Rajesh Pawar is at non-striker's end. Captain of IOCL. Once again the short ball, and this time is taken and he's out. 8th wicket down. Don't know what they are doing on the ground. They are just coming and going. Nobody is ready to stay. It is as if they have a party tonight somewhere. 8.3, 29 for 8. It looks as if hard they can even touch the score of 50. Saurav Dubey, the Boom Boom Dubey is back. That was a wonderful short ball from Rohan Rathi. He was way too late. Look at it. He was way too late and the ball hit the top part of the bat and easily taken. Rohan Rathi there, the new batsman. What these guys must be talking now, these 2 batsmen, Rohan Rathi and Rajesh Pawar. Do we need to stay on this wicket till we play 20 overs, at least get a respectable total of 100? Will not play hanky-panky shots, no risky shots whatsoever. $29 for 8. I don't know whether this is the lowest score on this ground as far as T20 format is concerned. So many IPLs being held. Then this is the 3rd edition of Goa Corporate League. But nobody ended with this score. 29 for 8. Whether they will make amends and get themselves in at least some sort of position where they can say at least we batted well. At least the bottom order batted well. This time one straight to the fielder there. That completes the over. And Rohan Rathi getting his 3rd wicket in and completes the quota of 4 overs. 3 for 9. Wonderful bowling efforts from all the fast bowlers of Air India. 29 for 8. So far it looks a sorry scorecard. What is disheartening to see in this match is the previous match IOCL played so wonderfully well. Pinal Shah played a wonderful knock. They were in a commanding position. They were almost winning position against Reliance One. But finally they ended up on the losing side. At one moment they needed 35 runs of 30 balls and they were almost 6-7 wickets in hand. And they lost the track from there. Everybody thought they played a wonderful game. They won the hearts, but this game today has been a totally disheartening one. Mohit Jangra now, the fearsome fast bowler, the left-arm fast bowler, who has taken 4 wickets for only 9 runs in his 3 overs. He has been brought back to finish this tale. So Air India are going the attacking way. They want to finish this off. They want to finish this as fast as possible. Is Air India. So they have got the fast bowler who has done the damage, most of the damage by getting rid of the top batsman. So Mohit Jangra now. Rajesh Pawar on strike. They are not stopping themselves from playing the shots. So this was too wide. It was not required at all to play that wide ball. They are simply taking risks for no reason whatsoever. 3 overs, 10 runs, 4 wickets, economy of 3.33. My God, is the man of the moment, man of the match so far for Air India. 3 wickets in the very first over. That was a maiden wicket. Over. Oh, that was a wonderful in-swinging ball. Ball is a swinging, curling in. These balls are not easy. This reminded me of Wasim Akram, who is to come bowl hard, get rid of the first 3 or 4 bowlers, and then the match was over then and there. And the remaining was finished by the other bowlers. That was a class of Wasim Akram. And Mohit Jangra showing that left-armers are always difficult if they bowl well. This time down the third man region for only a single. Subodh Bhati getting a 5-wicket haul for Goa Tuskers. That's the only 5-wicket haul so far in this tournament of Goa Corporate League 2018. We have to wait and see. 4 deliveries are there for Mohit Jangra to get his 5-wicket haul. Will he get a 5-wicket? Will he get a 5-er? We have to wait and watch. They are in such a commanding position is Air India. Their slip is still placed for the tail enders. They want to get wicket. They want to get this finished as fast as possible. That's a wonderful delivery there. Bowled on the leg stump and then finished on the off stump, getting a slight away movement to the right hander. That is why the slip is being placed for Mohit Jangra. A good find here for Air India for the prospect of the tournament. Previous matches we saw almost posting close to 200 runs. Pitches are belter over here. We also saw the encounter earlier in the day where a mammoth score of 203 was posted by Reliance One. And suddenly from pitches like playing in India, we almost look like playing in South Africa. Because suddenly 3 slips being placed earlier by the captain of Air India. And the pitch looks altogether different when bowlers are bowling so beautifully. We have seen such a slip being played when India was touring South Africa. Once again a slower delivery, but very well left there by Rohan Raje. Slips being placed in South Africa. Bouncy pitches, this scorecard can be seen in bouncy and swinging conditions. Not conditions like this. This is a total batting wicket. They have simply made harakiri, the batsman of Indian Oil. Nobody waited on the wicket. They just gave away wickets too easily. They didn't have any clue, any answers whatsoever from the bowling of Mohit Jangra and Rathi. This time, once again, he finishes off with only 4 wickets. Tried a different angle, tried a different bowl, but his spell comes to an end. After that ball, 4 wickets for him and 11 runs. What a wonderful and magnificent spell. Man of the match so far, it looks to be. He was slightly unhappy because he wanted a 5-wicket haul. 5-wicket hauls are always difficult to come. So whenever a bowler has a 4-wicket haul, he thinks that I should get a 5-er. (31 for 8). We have reached the halfway mark, 10 overs. Rohan Rajesh still to get off the mark. Still on not. Rajesh Pawar on 1. Sachin Rana, the bowler, bowling around the wicket. Comes in slowly, like looks to be a medium pace bowler, not bowling that fast like Mohit Changra or Rathi. Never mind, they are in a situation they can try their bowlers. Ajit Bhatia got himself off because he saw that he got rid of the wicket, so he's not wasting his energy. He's saving his energy for the next matches. He's got vast experience. We have seen in IPL his bowl wicket to wicket and then slight variations in the pace. This time Sachin Rana trying to bowl wicket to wicket, not giving an inch away, trying to get wickets over here. They need to finish this off fast. 32 for 8. Rohan Raje played 7 deliveries still to get off the mark. Once again, not able to get off the mark. What he's trying to do is he's trying to stay on the wicket. He's trying to play the 20 overs. Actually, this should have been done by the batsmen who batted earlier. They simply gave away their wickets by playing some rash shots, bad shots in fact. And oh, that was a wonderful shot. And that is a 6. That came out of nowhere. Everybody was sleeping. He was defending the balls, and suddenly this 6 has awakened everybody from their slumbers. So Rohan Raje has showed that he is no muck with the bat there. I can hit it long too. It's just that I have to bog down because too many wickets are lost. But if you give me in my zone, I will definitely go after you. This time a change in pace, a wonderful slower delivery there from Sachin Rana. 38 for 8. Where this match will go from this point. It is going all the Air India's way. They're flying high and high after the falling off every wicket. And is it going to be a catch? No, no one in there covering. The fielders are inside. So it's once again another 6. Great batting display from Rohan Raje. 2 6s in this over. That will give some happy smiles in the dressing room. That's because they are getting close to 50. Score moves on to 44 for 8 after completion of 11 overs. Oh, that's most run scorer Saurav Tiwari there. Total 117 runs. Manvinder Singh Bisla, although he played 1 innings, he was out on 99. That is very sorry for him. Sayan Mondal 90. Aditya Kaushik 87. Jitesh Sharma 73. Pinal Shah got out early today, scored 70. But at the top of the chart is Saurav Tiwari, who scored 250s. But many have a chance because others have played only 1 match. Still the second match is yet to be played by other sides. This is the kind of bowling we have seen so many times from this experienced cricketer Rajat Bhatia for Delhi, for Rajasthan Royals in IPL, for Kolkata Knight Riders. So Rajat Bhatia is doing it all over here again, bowling wicket to wicket, not giving an inch away. See there, He's bowling at least on the off stump or the fourth stump or the fifth stump. No room whatsoever for the batsman to hit it on the offside or the leg side. You miss, I hit. That is the strategy that he follows every now and then. And suddenly comes the ball from the back of the hand, the slower ball that deceives the most of the batsmen. Doesn't have pace, doesn't have that much of pace to trouble the bowlers, but look at his line and length. Experience counts, as all say. That ball zipped off the surface. Look at that ball hitting the deck and just moving slightly away, and keeper standing in front, making the life difficult for the batsman to go down the ground. Wonderful, wonderful to see experienced cricketer using his all talent here at the corporate trophy. It's the 12th over in progress. Second over for Rajat Bhatia. He's gone so far only for 2 runs in his 1.4 overs. This time it's upish there, up in the air, and he's out. So finally 9th wicket is down. Rajat Bhatia getting the 9th wicket, first wicket for him. Ninth wicket is down at the score of 45. It doesn't look as if they might cross 50 or here. No need there for Rohan Raje to hit it out of the park. It was a variation that did the trick for the batsman. And a very, very sorry scorecard so far. 9 wickets down at the score of 45. A good catch taken there by Rajesh Sharma. It was up in the air, high in the sky, but he judged it well to perfection, and easy catch in the end. Avesh Khan. Taking guard there, Avesh Khan. What do you expect at this stage from the tail end, the last batsman, when his top order hasn't performed at all? Projected scores 75. I don't think so they will get over there, because they have lost 9 wickets. Sometimes projected scores are very confusing. Rajat Bhatia, they're very experienced, vast, immense, so much of talent in him. An all-round cricketer, does well with the bat as well as with the bowl, and he uses his experience in the middle. After 12, the score is 45 for 9. It's time for spin attack. Just 1 wicket away. Our Air India for this innings of IOCL to finish. What a wonderful and magnificent effort is there from the bowlers of Air India, especially the fast bowlers. I would say they have done a tremendous job in getting IOCL to this stage where they are 45 for 9. Current run rate is 3.75. If they get out, then it will be less than even 3. Rajesh Pawar there getting a single on the offside. So Rajesh Pawar has rotated a strike. It gets Avesh Khan on strike. Sometimes it's a tail enders or the last batsman's thinking that they don't stay on the wicket, they just go after the bowling. Is Avesh Khan going to do the same thing? We have to wait and watch. Or is he going to partner Rajesh Pawar with some singles and doubles. Oh, that was close. He was getting his arm off to hit on the leg side, but the ball was beautifully flighted, deceived the batsman. Once again, he's not getting any connection whatsoever. The bowling has been top class. Lalit Yadav getting his arm over, bowling beautifully there, trying to get the last wicket. And Avesh Khan is doing everything to give away wicket, but is lucky enough. So he's trying everything. Chance of a wicket there, and finally the catch has been dropped. It's a wonderful fielding there. I thought it was going for 6 there. He was close to the boundary line. We have to look at the replay where he was actually. That was a good shot there. Lusty blow from the bat of Avesh Khan. Yeah, he was too close to the rope. Certainly saved 5 runs for his side. Harpreet Singh, the fielder, and this time straight shot down the ground. They are going past 50 runs definitely after the shot. That will give a sigh of relief and some respectable total. At least they got past that 50-run mark. 51 for 9. Straight shot from Rajesh Pawar. There you see a sorry scorecard there. Only one batsman getting into the double figures. Otherwise, it looks like a mobile number there. Ankush Bains 1, Ravikant Shukla 4, Pinal Shah, Golden Duck, Yashasvi Jaiswal a duck, Khizar Dafedar 4, Kunj Sharma 0, Amir Ghani 6, Saurav Dubey 8. Only one to get into the doubles figure was Rohan Raje. He scored 12 runs. This is not the scorecard that you want to see anytime, any sort of game. Oh, that is a wonderful ball there. Straight ball, you miss, I hit. Can't take too many risks with Rajat Bhatia. He's a street smart cricketer. He sees the batsman last moment what he does. He doesn't want to swing the arm or whether he will defend the ball. That was a slower ball. It struck beautifully there from the bat of Avesh Khan. He tried the same shot earlier in the last over, but that fell short. That was wonderful fielding effort there. But this time he gets right off the mid of the bat. That's a humongous hit of Rajat Bhatia. He picked the slower one to perfection and hit it beautifully in the air into the crowd for a wonderful 6. Finally, 57 on total. Rajat Bhatia trying to finish this off for Air India, but Avesh Khan in return scoring a wonderful 6. This time change in pace, but slightly shorter, not in his half for Avesh Khan to swing his arm. 57 for 9. There you see the replay. It was not in his zone there. Once again, chance of a catch there. We have to wait and watch. And that's it. It's all over for the innings of Indian Oil Corporation. They have given the wickets too easily. They started with Mohit Chagra there, getting 3 wickets in the very first over without giving a single run. And finally, the sorry tale, the sorry scorecard, the sorry innings for Indian Oil Corporation. Pathetic display of batting from the Indian Oil Corporation side. That comes to an end. 57 all out. They are on the very, very, very good batting wicket. That is what we have seen earlier in the tournaments. Don't know what sort of batting display they have done over here, but it looks to be very sorry. And only one man to go into the doubles figure was Rohan Raje. That is the sorry scorecard. Very disheartening to see the young guns of Indian Oil Corporation playing such poor cricket here at the GCA ground. Avesh Khan was the final man out on 7. Rohan Raje only one to get into a double digit of 12 runs. Saurav Dubey 8, Amir Khani 6, Kun Sharma 0, Kizar Dafedar 4, Yashashvi Jaiswal not, Pinal Shah not, Ravikant Shukla 4 and Ankush Bains 1. The only one not out was the captain Rajesh Pawar. And the extras kitty was only 7, so that is how wonderfully the bowling has been from Air India. Sachin Rana was a very expensive one. He was taken out of the attack the very first over. Mohit Jangra there getting 4 wickets, only 11 runs and 1 maiden. Rohan Rathi supported him very well, getting 3 wickets for 9 runs. He also scored 1 maiden. Rajat Bhatia, very experienced and very popular cricketer, getting 2 wickets only for 8 runs. And Lalit Yadav bowled only 1 over, no wickets for him. So meanwhile, we'll back in a short while and see the chase of Air India. It is a paltry total of 57, 58 is the target set. We'll be back in a short while in the commentary box on Prudent.
for Poultry 57 runs, and that is the lowest score in the history of Goa Corporate League. Just 57 runs, Prakash. They must be really embarrassed.
Definitely, they. I don't know what they might have thought about it, but I feel that it is a batting collapse, and also here Jangra bowled to the areas. You just seen in Neeraj, he has bowled slower ones. He was swinging the ball and he was using the pace very well. That's why they were mixed up with the odd ones out there.
Mohit Jangra, the new ball bowler of Air India, really led this team out as he took 3 wickets in his opening over and ended up bowling a maiden as well. So overall his figures were 4 for 11. Wonderful bowling by Jangra. He also took 2 wickets in the opening match against RBI. So he's on 6 wickets now. Wonderful prospect.
Definitely, everybody will be looking after for him for the next match, because now we have found a very good bowlers. Everybody will come to see him now. Let's see what is that for next match.
Another good performance also came in from Rohan Rathi, who picked up 3 wickets, giving away just 9 runs in 4 overs. While captain Rajat Bhatia, we all know how handy he has been in the IPL. Rajat Bhatia ending up with 2 wickets for just 8 runs off his 2.4 overs. So overall, Air India have given themselves a very good opportunity here to scrape a good victory with high run rate.
Definitely, they are going to go all out. They will try to take the runs in minimum overs so that they can reach for the better in semis. When they tie up 2-2 also, then they can be top in this thing.
Both these teams had lost in their opening matches respectively, and both from winning position. So Indian Oil Corporation, who are also the defending champions of the Goa Corporate League, they are almost on the verge of being knocked out, but funnier things have happened in cricket. Only the half the work is over for Air India. They have to come out and score the required 58 runs for victory, and if they do that, they'll be surviving in the GCL and be in the reckoning for the knockout stages, while Indian Oil Corporation will sadly be knocked out, having if they lose this game, because that would be the second successive defeat. So overall, Air India really in the driver's position now. They have to come out and get those runs as quickly as possible, because in their final group game they take on the favourites and the team Reliance One, who have already made it through the semi-finals. So stay tuned to Prudent for other half of this match between Air India and IOC is coming your way within a few moments.
Once again, a warm welcome to all our viewers. I, Saidat Kamath, welcome you all in the second innings of this match number 6 of Goa Corporate League 2018. Not a good game for Indian Oil Corporation with the bat so far. So can they turn it around with the ball? On the other hand side, Rajat Bhatia and his boys. Air India performing brilliantly with the ball. And now it's the time to go ahead and move on with the bat. They will look forward for a flying start here so that the run rate can be also remain upper and upper. That's the first ball. And straight away off the mark, Air India. They are not chasing 100 plus here. So they will like to take their own time, but sometimes what happens is if you have low scores, so it's better to get off to a flyer start because it helps you to keep you in the better position as the run rate always matters. Air India 1 for none. They just need 57 more runs. Defends it well. Aditya Kaushik. Yesterday also we have seen that GMR group falling short. Not getting up to the total. Scoring somewhere around yesterday also we have seen GMR group not scoring too many runs and the opponents chasing it easily, the ONGC. So today also when we have just 57, 58 target here, Air India will look for a flying start here. They just need 56 more runs to win in 117 balls. And Rajat Bhatia coming here, opening the innings for his side. He is a brilliant all-rounder. Aditya Kaushik on strike. Good delivery. Avesh Khan, the bowler for Indian Oil Corporation. And just remember, Indian Oil Corporation, they are the defending champions of Goa Corporate League. So if they are losing today, they will be out of the tournament. So they will be under pressure. This is do or die match for both the teams as they have lost their previous one. So let's find out whether Air India can pull it off in a style here. They have already done it with the ball. Now it's time for them to turn it around with a bat. The partnership 2 runs. Here goes Avesh Khan. This time, good drive, but the fielder will cut it off, restricting. In fact, no run taken, so it's end of the 1 over. Decent one for both the sides. Air India 2 for none. Once again, a warm welcome to all our viewers. I'm Saidat Kamath, sitting here in the commentary box. And just to tell you what happened earlier this day, Indian Oil Corporation won the toss and decided to bat first. And they will be saying why we did so, because they struggled and end up their innings on just 57 runs. Air India doing excellent with the ball. Now it's time for them to chase 58 with the bat. Let's go and find out whether they can do it very, very easily or the bowlers of Indian Oil Corporation have some other plans in the mind. Even if they have other plans in the mind, this is not looking very compatible score, because at least somewhere around 120, 130 you have to get in, because this is a good batting surface Rajat Bhatia, the man on strike, and now the skipper on strike. This time he plays it well, and no chance to the fielder down there. So the boundary here coming from the bat of the captain Rajat Bhatia, and this will give them momentum. So a very good start with the bat here for Air India, and they say it's balle 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 start for here, because they are just chasing 58. And with this, it looks as if Air India are ready for another good start. First with the ball, now with the bat. Bang on. Once again. And it's a boundary this time. And Rajat Bhatia, take a bow, captain. This is Goa Corporate League 2018, and Air India gets off to a flying start. So pressure building on the bowlers here. Just 48 to get in 112 deliveries, so they won't mind the deliveries here, but they will like to finish it within the power play if they can, because the run rate always matters, as I mentioned earlier. Dot ball. On the other hand side, what Aditya Kaushik will be thinking is, the captain is batting, so let us stay calm, because the captain says, I will go for it and let me take some more chances. And that's what exactly he is doing right now, Rajat Bhatia. Rohan Raje, can he do something for his side? He's the only player in the batting side to score double digits there, double figures. Rajat Bhatia on strike. Rajat Bhatia once again plays it well. This time fielder will restrict batsman for 2 runs. So everything is now going on Air India's way. They have done an excellent job with the bowling. And now they will say, let us go there and enjoy our innings, because not too many runs, because we have seen the side scoring 200 plus runs in this tournament so far, and this is a very good batting pitch at GCA ground, Purvarim. A quick single taken, so this is good running between the wicket. Moves on to 13 Air India. The partnership is building. 13 runs, 11 balls. Target is just 58, so they are taking their own time. They want to enjoy their innings here. And that's the statistics. They just need 45 more runs. And the current run rate is 7.09. Aditya Kaushik, the man on strike now. Last delivery of the over coming up. And this time Aditya Kaushik plays it hard. Can fielder cut it off? Yes, he will. So good work there on the boundary line by the fielder. Restricts batsman just for the single. 2 overs gone. It's 13. In fact, it's 14 for none. Air India. Beautiful atmosphere here at GCA ground, Purvarim, as this is match number 6 of the Goa Corporate League 2018, and Air India taking on Indian Oil Corporation. What happened earlier this day was Air India bowling on just 57 runs, and that too after Indian Oil Corporation winning the toss and electing to bat first. Here goes Avesh Khan. Excellent delivery. And no chance for the fielder down there. He was trying to stop the delivery, stop the ball, but the ball running towards the boundary very, very hard. And the powerful knock, the powerful shot. Brilliant batting by Aditya Kaushik. And this will give him momentum. Aditya Kaushik have now decided to go on as Air India quickly moves to 18 runs in 2.1 overs. So that's a flying start, especially when you are chasing just 58 runs. The partnership is also building. Avesh Khan down the leg side, will get another boundary. No. Fielder down there. Stopped it, and in fact the leg by signal by the umpire. So target is now, they need less than 40 with 100 plus deliveries. Rajat Bhatia giving some tips to Aditya Kaushik on how to manage the bowlers of Indian Oil Corporation. This time, and what a chance, he missed it. He missed it. What a chance it was. It would have been a stunner by the fielder down there inside the 30-yard circle. And they wanted the wicket somehow. It was not looking easy, but he put it down. But he wanted to catch it somehow, as they are just defending 57 here. 2.3 overs, 19 for none. 105 balls left. 105. Oh my God, they just did 39. Already gets a flying start. This time also, what's going on there? This time also no chance with the fielders down there. And Rajat Bhatia once again showing his class with the bat. The current run rate is now going up by little inches, as 8.63 is what the current rate is right now. And Air India, they're doing balle 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 over here. Good looking delivery, no run considered. And just look at the body language here. When Air India, they were bowling, their body language was very, very positive. They were very, very perfect in the field, very, very perfect with the ball. Very, very excellent performance overall. And now also, when they're batting here, just look at the body language of the batsmen. Looking very, very positive, not in an attitude that we are just chasing small totals, so let's take it very lightly. They are chasing it very smartly here, Air India, not taking too many chances. End of the over. Three overs gone. Air India 23 for none, and they just need 35 in 102 balls. So that's the equation here for Air India. 17 overs to go, 102 deliveries left, and they need just 35. So they will be taking it very easy. Their current run rate slowly coming down to 7.67, but they won't mind, because what's important for them right now is not to lose any wicket, because if they are losing one wicket here, Air India, then it will slowly build a pressure, as it always happens. Rohan Raja back into the attack, into his second over of the spell now. This time Aditya Kaushik cuts it hard. The fielder will also cut it off to restrict batsman to the sink, to the double. So they have now taken it very, very easily. So this is very good running between the wicket by both these batsmen. Just 33 runs required. 100 plus deliveries left. And Air India, they are looking very, very positive. Aditya Kaushik, the man on strike now. Here goes Rohan Raja. This time Aditya Kaushik again pulling it down towards the same fielder. So you can make it out now. Both these batsmen are making it easy for themselves. They're not taking too many chances even they are in the power play here, because they know they are chasing around 55 runs, 60 runs. So they don't want to take any kind of a risk over here. Just want to play the natural game. as they always do. 100 deliveries to go. They just need 32. This time misfield will give batsman chance to take up the easy single. Current run rate 7.71. The required run rate is just 1.88. So you can expect how much it's for Air India. Partnership 27 runs in 21 balls. Getting a very good start with the bat. Air India. Good delivery by Rohan Raje. Indian Oil Corporation on the other hand side will be very upset because they are the defending champions of Goa Corporate League. Yesterday they were thrashed by Reliance One. They were in a position to do something unique yesterday in match number 3 in the afternoon match, but falling short, and today also they're not looking good. They are appealing. They are appealing. And what's happening over there is, in fact, they have taken the wicket. They were appealing it very confidently and got a wicket over here. So Aditya Kaushik departs. And finally, something to enjoy for Indian Oil Corporation. First wicket down for Air India. And Aditya Kaushik missing it this time. Will be interesting to watch the replay over here. And he's very, very upset. Aditya Kaushik is going back to the pavilion after scoring 9-11 deliveries. Air India 27 for 1. Just have a look at the replay here. They appealed it higher, and they got the wicket. So Air India, after a very decent start, losing their first wicket here. Aditya Kaushik departs on 9 of 11 deliveries. Rajat Bhatia on the other side, he's still there. And Rohan Raje is getting the wicket. So something to enjoy for Indian Oil Corporation down there. Air India 27 for 1. Rajat Bhatia on the other side is looking very, very good. Has scored 17 quick runs of just 12 deliveries. Just look it on a higher angle. Rohan Raje. So excellent over by Rohan Raje to end his second over of the spell. 4 overs gone. Air India 27 for 1. Well, Air India losing the first wicket in the name of Aditya Kaushik, which will bring Aniket Dabas out at the center, and Rajat Bhatia, the captain on the other side, is looking very, very confident, looking very, very good. Avesh Khan once again into his third over. And clean bowled! Rajat Bhatia this time, the captain losing his wicket. And what a time to get wicket here for Avesh Khan. Very good yaka by Avesh Khan. And this time getting the big fish in the name of Rajat Bhatia. Captain departs on 17 of 13 balls. Air India 27 for 2. So the bowlers are now looking very, very positive. Just have a look at the wicket here. Clean bowled. And what a delivery to get the wicket. Rajat Bhatia gone. But both these batsmen have given a very good start here because they are not chasing too many runs. But if they are picking 2 more wickets from here, then we can say there still will be a twist in the tail. If they are picking up 2 more wickets from here within the 30 runs. Rajesh Sharma, the new man in for Air India. And what a delivery. Avesh Khan turning it around here for his side. Excellent delivery. Cracking delivery. And Rajesh Sharma says, oh my God. So everything happening out there. We are just in the 5th over. Air India chasing the total of 58 runs and 27 for 2. I won't say they are struggling at the moment because they're not chasing too many runs. But 2 wickets from here on will give them a very good chance. An outside chance, I will say, for Indian Oil Corporation down the leg side. Good wicket keeping by the wicket keeper. So everything very, very clearly happening out there. 4.3 overs have been bowled. 27 for 2 Air India. The current run rate is exactly 6. And Avesh Khan turning it little bit around the Indian Oil Corporation. This time excellent delivery. What a delivery. So Avesh Khan looking very, very positive here. You beauty. Excellent delivery. So Rajesh Sharma, he will be in a little pressure here because he knows the position. And sometimes what happens when you chase low total is you quickly lose your wickets. Excellent delivery, missing the line, Rajesh Sharma. And how many times we have seen games like this in Indian Premier League also. "91 balls to go, 31 to get." Here goes Avesh Khan. Last delivery of the over. And a wicket maiden for Avesh Khan. Excellent over for Indian Oil Corporation. 5 overs gone. Air India 27 for 2. And little change in the commentary. It's over to Harish.
So we're back. Thank you, Saidat. 27 for 2. What a wonderful over there from Avesh Khan. Wicket maiden. It's not only about wicket maiden, but how he bowled. Bowled his heart out. Removed some punches out of the wicket. We always say it's a flat wicket, but if the bowler bent his back, then definitely there is some punches. Rohan Raje trying to get his Yorkers in the previous over of Rohan Raje also. He tried to get Yorkers and a change of pace. If you look at this match, IOCL must be cursing themselves. If they had got past 100 or 120, if their batsmen had batted sensibly enough, then they would not have been in such a situation where even if they take 2 or 3 quick wickets, they are still not in the match. They should have batted out at 20 overs. When you lose a quick 3-4 wickets, then most of the batsmen coming down the order 5th, 6th or 7th, they should try to curtail their batting abilities or the hitting abilities, I would say, and try to play according to the merit of the ball. Try to stay on the wicket. That is what they have not done. Disheartening to see these youngsters gave away their wickets for no reason whatsoever. Should be wide, yes. Discussed with the leg umpire there and finally gave away wide. Definitely it was way above the head of the batsman. Easy decision it was for the umpire. Too short from Rohan Raje. People will be hoping at least they see some good bowling display from IOCL side. Rajesh is still to get off the mark, playing on not played a 6 delivery so far. Ankit Dabas is at non-strikers and he got off the mark, played 3 deliveries. Target is 58. Air India 29 for 2. Not too many runs to defend for the bowlers of IOCL, but still they are giving their heart out. They know that they can't win this match from here on in, and that's beautifully flicked away down the fine leg region for 4 runs. It was down the leg side by Rohan Raje. It was a poor delivery, but beautifully flicked away. Even though it was poor delivery, you need to take full toll of that ball, and that is what the batsman has done over here, Rajesh, and he gets himself off the mark. With that boundary, score moves on to 33. We are into the 6th over of power play, the last over. Once again, trying to hit the short ball. He was late onto that shot. The ball came much quicker. He waited on the back foot. Didn't get a good connection. That's why it was just a single. If it had pierced the field, then he would have got a boundary on the leg side. (34 for 2). Last over of power play to be bowled. Current run rate 5.83. Required run rate at the start was around 2.8. This time very well bowled, straight on the wickets. Defended the ball. You cannot hit every ball for boundaries and sixes. You need to defend the good balls and give them the respect. That completes the over. 34 for 2 in 6. So most wicket takers, top 10, Subodh Bhatti, he got a 5-wicket haul. Nidish MD for Reliance One, he has been the pick of the bowlers. He got 4 wickets in the first match and today he got 1, so 5 wickets. Kamlesh Nagarkoti also there with 4 wickets in 2 matches. Sumit Narwal, ONGC with 3 wickets. Avesh Khan, IOCL, 3 wickets. Anukul Roy 3. Pradeep Sangwan there getting 3. Once again, Avesh Khan. Oh, that was a wonderful delivery and he's out. Wonderful bowling there from Avesh Khan. He's not giving an inch away. Bowling his heart out, bending his back. Instead of a bat hitting the ball hit the bat there. That is why the ball looped and easy catch taken. 3rd wicket down for Air India. 2nd wicket for Avesh Khan. Rajesh back in the pavilion. At least Indian Oil should have got to a score of 80 or 100 or so, because when you lose early wickets while chasing, that makes life even more difficult. But nothing there for the bowlers to defend. Lalit Yadav, the new batsman, will be on strike, facing the music from Avish Khan, who is hitting the deck hard, getting the bounce, making full use of his height and stature, bending the back, getting full purchase and help from the wicket. Let's wait and see what is in store for Lalit Yadav. This time it was a full-length delivery outside off stump, glided down the third man region for only a single by Lalit Yadav, gets himself off the mark. This has been one of the low-scoring matches so far in this tournament. Rather than, I would say, this tournament, probably the lowest on this wicket. To low score, paltry total of 57 runs. Air India are 35 for 3. Oh, that is once again a great delivery, bending his back. One warning, one per over was signaled by the umpire there for the bowler Avish Khan. Look at the way the keeper is collecting the ball. See the replay. That is a chaffer there from the bowler. Suddenly, it looks as if we are playing on the South African or the Australian, the Perth. Oh, that is a Yorker, wonderful delivery. He set the batsman over there, bowled a wonderful bouncer, thinking that he might once again be waiting on the back foot, and this time tried to bowl the full-length delivery Yorker, but the batsman was well up to the task, played it with ease, gets a single, gets himself off the mark. 22 runs required of 80 balls, not a daunting task. Once again, beautifully driven there, good shot, and a misfielding there, should get a boundary. Ball running for the boundary line and crosses for 4 runs. Not supporting the bowler there, the fielder. And a misfield giving away 4 runs. That will ease a little bit of pressure from the batsman. But a nice shot there. Wonderful full face of the bat towards a wide off mid-off fielder. This time on the leg side, fielder placed there. The disqualified region can get only a single. But efforts being given away there by Avish Khan will be applauded by his teammates, even though they have hardly anything to defend. 7 overs completed, 41 for 3. Sometimes when it's a low total to defend, bowlers don't give their heart out, but Avish Khan is not one of those. He has given it all, bent his back, got the bounce of the wicket, beaten the batsman with pace, and in return getting 2 wickets. Rohan Raje this time flicked on the leg side, can get only a single there. Rohan Raje also has given his effort. But Avish Khan definitely is the pick of the bowlers as far as this bowling innings of Indian Oil Corporation is concerned. Once again, Rohan Raje. This time a short ball. We have to wait and watch. And it's a 6. That's a huge 6. Wonderful pull shot. Got slight toppage, but pace of the bowler. And he used it to perfection. He was in position. And that's a magnificent shot for 6 runs. A great hit there. And showed 6 there by umpire Pandari. So only few runs away there. 10 more runs required for Air India for a convincing win against Indian Oil Corporation. Rohan Raje. Oh, he wanted to hit it hard on the offside. Slight away movement there for Rohan Raje. There is the run up. You see slight away movement there. And a bounce. That bounce did the trick for the batsman. Sometimes when you have pace, just edges and smashing of the ball by the batsman can get you boundaries. 7.3, 48 for 3. 10 runs required for Air India to win this match. This is a wonderful change of pace there. Are they going for 2 runs? No, they will settle down for the single. 8 runs so far in this over of Rohan Raje. Lalit Yadav playing beautifully on 7. Ankit Dabas playing on 9. So 9 runs required. Too many balls to play with for Air India. Although they will have seen, they will be happy if they had less wickets to show. 3 wickets have fallen down. Rajat Bhatia will feel that he should have finished this off. But since now there's no point in commenting, 3 wickets are gone down. These 2 batsmen are doing it on the ground in the middle. So far, the highest scorer of the match is Rajat Bhatia. So you can imagine if 17 is the highest score, what kind of match this was. So very, very low total. White declared. Trying to bowl the slower ball. Went haywire there down the leg side. Easy decision for the umpire. Only 8 runs required for Air India to win this match. Lalit Yadav playing on 7. This is one match that is getting over before schedule. Normally it gets over at 9:30, quarter to 10. And this time, chance of a catch. We have to wait and watch. No, it is over the keeper's head and for 4 runs. Once again, a top edge, a short ball. Once again used by Rohan Raje. And once again, this time taken full toll of that ball by the batsman for 4 runs. You don't have fielders behind the head of the keeper. So 4 runs were there for the taking. He swinged his arm. And in return, he got a fruitful runs. That 4 runs, it takes the total to 54 runs. Only 4 runs needed for the victory for Air India. And we'll be into the 9th over. So 4 required of 72 balls. I guess this is getting over in this over only. We'll wait and watch who is the next bowler. Because Avesh Khan finished his quota and Rohan Raje also finished his quota. Khizar Dafedar, Mumbai under-23 player. Khizar Dafedar will be bowling from the commentator's end. Only the formalities left in the match now. If a boundary is hit in 1 or 2 balls, it will be all over for IOCL. They should have won their previous encounter. Things would have been different. But and once again, he came down the ground, but should be a single. Khizar Dafedar. Leg spinner there. Good action, Khizar Dafedar. Clean action. Once again, Khizar Dafedar, 3 runs required. Very well bowled there. Getting a slight purchase of the wicket. Good spin there. Leg spin is ripping the ball. We have seen earlier Pawan Negi also spin the ball in the previous encounter, previous match. So if you rip the ball, and they'll definitely purchase. Once again, a wonderful delivery. They want to hit him hard for a boundary, but he's not giving an inch away. Khizar Dafedar. Only 2 runs required for a great victory for Air India. Convincing and a thumping victory. Once again, it's up in the air, and it's out of here. As he seeks to finish this match. Wonderful shot down the ground. And a great finish by Air India. It was always Air India that is flying high in the air, flying in the sky. And finally, a shot in the sky. And there the match gets over within no time. Convincing and thumping victory by Air India over Indian Oil Corporation in this Goa Corporate League 2018. A one-sided affair, totally, I would say. And the players there greeting each other. There is the scorecard for Air India. Highest scorer was Rajat Bhatia with 17. He was bowled by Avesh Khan. Wonderful delivery. That was Aditya Kaushik. Bowled by Kat Ankush. Bowled Rohan Raje for 9. Rajesh Sharma was the third man out for 5. Ankit Dabas is not out on 16. And Lalit Yadav on 12. Avesh Khan was the pick of the bowlers. Wonderful bowling effort from him. All-hearted effort. 2 wickets for 17 runs. Rohan Raje getting 1 wicket. And Khizar Dafedar just bowled 4 deliveries, and the match was over. But man of the moment is Mohit Changra. What a wonderful bowling effort and bowling spell we have seen. The first over that he bowled got him 3 wickets and no runs. So 3 wickets and a maiden over. Rohan Rathi supporting him totally with 3 wickets for 9 runs. Wonderful fast bowling display and great captaincy from Rajat Bhatia. Attacking fielding display. That is why Air India have won this match quite comprehensively. Meanwhile, it's over from the commentary box. Over to the presentation ceremony in a short while. We'll see you back tomorrow for the wonderful matches that we'll see. So most runs is Saurav Tiwari, who got 2 50s, consecutive 50s for him, 117 runs, highest score of 67. Maninder Singh Bisla, who didn't play this match for Air India, got highest score of 99 so far in this tournament. Sayan Mondal 90, Aditya Kaushik 87, Jitesh Sharma played 2 innings, 73 for him, Pinal Shah 70, Kumar Devbrat 70, Swiyash Prabhudesai, who is yet to play his second encounter for Goa Tuskers 68, Shivam Chaudhary ONGC 66, Mandeep Singh 60. Most sixes by Jitesh Sharma, 2 innings and 8 sixes for him. So he's leading the chart. Top of the chart is Jitesh Sharma of Reliance One. Kumar Devbrat of Reserve Bank of India 6. Mandeep Singh with 5 sixes. Manvinder Singh Bisla with 5 sixes. Sayan Mondal 5 sixes. Saurav Tiwari, who played 2 matches, has got 5 sixes. Swapnil Singh 4, Rinku Singh 4, Aditya Kaushik and Tejinder also 4 sixes. Most wickets so far, Subodh Bhati getting a 5-wicket haul, so he's leading the chart. Nidish Yamdi, 2 matches for him and 5 wickets. Kamlesh Nagarkoti also in top 3 getting 4 wickets. Sumit Narwal only 1 match so far and 3 wickets for him. Avesh Khan 5 wickets for him. He will go on top of the chart. Anukul Roy 3, Pradeep Sangwan 3, Saurabh Kumar 2, Mohit Jangra 2, and Ishwar Pandey from Goa Tuskers with 2 wickets. Tomorrow's match, first match will be ONGC and DY Patil. And second, Goa Tuskers, the home team, will be playing the GMR group. So wonderful teams to play this tomorrow's encounter. A home team Goa Tuskers is playing the next match. Meanwhile, over to presentation ceremony to Neeraj Prabhu. And we'll see you tomorrow. Good night to all the viewers of Prudent. Goodbye from the commentary box. See you tomorrow for the tomorrow's encounters.
The resort is set close to the beautiful Gokarna beach. Our courteous staff is always ready to welcome you. The resort has designer cottages and rooms with clean and comfortable bedding. Some cottages face the swimming pool. Come and experience the serene beauty of this place. The large restaurant serving tantalizing veg and non-veg food. Cherish unforgettable moments at the resort. Enjoy our hospitality at the pure blue swimming pool. A serene and quiet environment. Gym it out or play snooker. Samskruti Resort, a stunning 4-star property in Gokarna. Celebrate your birthday, anniversaries and social events. Experience the saffron sunset, the blue nights, only at Samskruti Quality Resort. For enquiries and bookings, contact us today. Samruddhi Samskruti Resort, Om Beach Road, Karnataka.
Welcome back to the Goa Cricket Association's academic ground at Porvorim. We have had an early finish here today at the third Goa Corporate League. Air India have won the match against Indian Oil Corporation by 7 wickets. They needed to score 58 runs to win, and they got the required runs in 8.4 overs. Let me welcome in the presentation area Mr. Sujay Netravalkar, GCA Executive Committee member. Firstly, I would like to ask Rajesh Pawar, the captain of IOC, to come up and have a chat with us. Rajesh, absolutely no show from your team today. What went wrong?
Actually, we were really bad. It was a wrong shot selection, I will say. The wicket was not. We got all out in 57 runs. It was really bad batting.
So what can you all do now to save a little bit of pride as you are the defending champions in the GCL?
Nothing much, because we were missing our main players, around 8 players who plays regular. Some players are playing Devdar Trophy, Irani Trophy, like that. So this is our young team. It was good for them getting experience in such a big tournament. So we'll play normal cricket. That's it.
So as a young team, you all would have liked to see a bit of more application from them.
Yes, definitely. And I'm sure that they will do well in the next game.
A learning process here starts today.
Yes.
All the best to your team for the final league game as IOC become the first casualty of the GCL. They are out of the tournament. Anyways, now I'd like to ask the winning captain, Rajat Bhatia, to come up and have a chat with us. Rajat, a wonderful bowling performance by your team.
Yes, that's what you sometimes get to see in 2020 cricket. Sometimes you win or lose, but winning this kind of a performance is actually very necessary.
Mohit Jangra looks a fantastic player. Tell us something about him.
Well, he just started playing for Air India. I mean, he has played 2-3 tournaments. He is doing well, and that's what he's there for. And today's performance was really good, exceptional, and I hope he's going to continue that.
Also, Rohan Rathi.
Yes, he's a good all-rounder. As you know, cricket is going. We are looking for all-rounders, and that's what Air India is for.
Wonderful. You all survive in the league. You are in the reckoning, but you have to play Reliance One in the remaining match, and it's going to be a big one for you all.
Well, if you have to win the tournament, you have to beat the best, and you have to beat the best. You have to just maintain that kind of performance what you have given today.
Good luck, Rajat, for the next game. Well played, Air India. Now it's time to announce the man of the match, adjudicated by match referee Girish Parekh, and it was a very good decision, very easy decision in fact for him. Mohit Jangra is the man of the match. Mohit picked up 4 wickets, giving away just 11 runs, and he has had a maiden as well in his 4 overs. मोहित बहुत लाजवाब आपकी परफॉर्मेंस रही आज.
हाँ जी बिल्कुल, सारा क्रेडिट रजत भैया को. रजत भैया ने मेरे को बस ऐसे ही बोला कि नॉर्मल बॉल डालना है, बैट्समैन को करने दो कुछ भी.
पहली ओवर में 3 विकेट और मेडन भी थी, सो काफ़ी स्पेशल परफॉर्मेंस.
हाँ जी बिल्कुल स्पेशल. ये फर्स्ट टाइम स्पेशल रहा, बिल्कुल बहुत अच्छा लगा. मेरे लिए तो बहुत बड़ा टूर्नामेंट है। मैं अभी एयर इंडिया की टीम से जुड़ा हूँ नए।
कहाँ से हो आप और अपने जूनियर क्रिकेट कहाँ से खेली?
मैं यूपी से खेलता हूँ, अंडर 19। मैं चैलेंजर ट्रॉफी तक खेल रहा था, वहाँ एक्चुअली बेड परफॉर्मेंस रहा।
अभी आपकी एज क्या है?
18।
वंडरफुल, आप बहुत अच्छे टैलेंटेड है, ऐसे ही हार्ड वर्क करिए और आप ऊपर जा सकते हैं इंडिया के लिए।
थैंक यू सर।
Wonderful performance, and he is the man of the match. Receives his check for 10,000 rupees from Mr. Sujay Netravalkar, the executive committee member of the GCA. Well played, Mohit, and well done, Air India. Just before we wind up, let me mention the big sponsors for the Goa Corporate League, Exim Bank of ABC Exim of Dr. Vinod Reddy, Lab India, Matrix of Dr. Anil Deshpande, Sham Shetye's Shetye Group, and of course Prudent Media. We are very grateful to all the sponsors for supporting the 3rd Goa Corporate League. And let me also mention tomorrow's matches. First up we have ONGC taking on DY Patil at 2 p.m. and that will be followed by the home team Goa Tuskers taking on GMR Group. Join us for both these games tomorrow afternoon, first up, and then the evening. Thanks for watching, and keep watching Prudent for live for all the prime news bulletin of the day coming your way right now. Good night.
G-Wave on GBBN is an initiative of Government of Goa. G-Wave is a 10 GB network offering bandwidth on demand, FTTH leased lines with 24